I want to give a flashback of myself in the days of my school. All these are to encourage those who are coming up to life or those who are fed up of life. In my days in school, my days in school, in my secondary school, I'm to introduce to you the purpose of mission on earth. Today is Sunday. In my days in my SS2, when I was about to be given a prefect, something ran into my spiritual life. That is down when I was lying down, I was sleeping. Something ran into my mind that there will be an announcement soon. Announcement soon, and this announcement and this announcement they are to choose the head boy of the school. You know, sometimes parents, most times, are always wrong when they don't take children advice. If you are the one who does the right thing, yes, from your memory, please seek advice. Follow the instruction for what? For a better reward. You know, the parents by then who brought me up took his accessories and called the housemasters and the housemaster. You know, the housemaster never knew that something rather like spiritual life that ran into my mind that move close and see if you can assist the one who brought you up, like guidance. Yes. So as he got the information from myself to the housemaster, I told you I was close to Mr. Dizu, just like a free fall. I've mentioned this in some of my message before. Mr. Dizu, just Dizu, this is his name. This is his name. And this housemaster had a problem with my guardian because he was offended. He had some quarrel with him, and this man stood and was displeased and said, "I'm so sorry. This opportunity might not be the head boy of your school. Unfortunately, this man should have forgive you. Yes, he should have forgive. He should have forgive that boy then, because I was I was close to him. I did some work with him. I do some work. I'm very close to his house. So I forgive him for the sake of his future purpose." And the announcement was done. After the announcement was done, I was not given the head boy, but I was made a health prefect in my school. The main reason why the house never knew that what there was the principal was interested about the spelling competition, and that was one thing that troubled me. Even though because of what your memory, because even though if I won't consider you, let me consider that. That is why I was eager. Even if any issue happen, you should try and listen to the principal's report. And that was why I went to the guidance. Then Mr. Rizu, when I resumed my SS3 class, my first resumption, the man should have considered me as the SP. I never knew that it took an offense because of what my guidance said as well. Those who are close to you, your caretaker, and I was not announced. So when the spelling bee competition was coming up, the person who was giving the head boy was Adelani. You know, sometimes in life, I don't live my dream life. Don't be jealous of anybody in life. Today, I'm a custody of the Roman Catholic Church. Famous all over the world. In Deuteronomy 32, verse what? 35. Vengeance is of the Lord. In John 1, verse 29, it's called the Lamb of God. What am I saying today? Because I was the service coordinator, I sat close to the principal. Yes, as a service coordinator, because I choose to do something for the school. So when the principal saw me and said he was so displeased that you are no longer the head boy. Because even though how brilliant you are, I would love the word to try to do something for what for the competition of the word spelling bee with the assistant head boy. You know, I saw that thing as a stress. I'm so sorry. By then, Mr. the principal name was Mr. J. Akonde, Mr. J. O. Akonde. He never knew the reason why I never participate in anything they are doing in the principal's report because it's so stressful. I can someone who has a lot of memory like this. I saw it as something that if I go for it, that is a public opportunity, but it is so stressful. I look at my reading capacity. It's very good, but not up to that. And I will tell you, sometimes in life, never tell anybody your dream plans. When I was, when I went to the junior hostel to look whom the head boy is, sometimes when you are not honored ahead in organization, there will be a fight, a quarrel. So this sort of these boys took an offense to honor him than myself. You know, if you are honored above your brothers and sisters, please do that with love. I never knew that the former head boy was followed me. It's like a vision, like a trance. Because yeah, he followed me. I kept silent. You know why I was silent? I never participated for anything because what? I found out if I participate for if I participate for the spelling, I may not make my competition and I may not make my exam properly because of my work because life is about sacrifice. I cannot sacrifice myself for the spelling competition and sacrifice myself what my private studies. I said no, I won't do that. I will allow the assistant head boy, the head girl, and some prefect line to go for it. I was reading and concentrating. You know, I never knew that Mr. J. Akonde was looking at people's character. I was so surprised if the former head boy of the school, yes, Aluko, who followed me, like spiritual life, as like a church. The same way they were about to announce the SP in my final year. Yes, so that was the same way he followed me. I look at the head boy. I said, "Do you have anything in mind, or was there any problem?" I was silent. My economics. I'm repeating it again. My final exam, Mr. J. Okunde walked down into the hall, examination hall. The West African examination is my WAEC. He came to me and gave me a paper. That paper is not to make me feel happy because of his giving me assistance. Because one of his pride is what being obedient and disciplined. He does not hardly see the principal do that. Like favorite life is what I say in the book of what in the book of Luke. We can see that Luke 2 from 30 to 52, Jesus Christ was favored before God and man. In a government, in like modern school, most principal does not associate himself with that. So he came to honor me that very day. I fear God took away from my spiritual life was if someone who is not your family, who is not your guardian, can come to you and give you something and say, I'm encouraging you in this West African examination. And I should ignore that and say, excuse me, I can do something without that. But the principal said, no, I don't know, I understand what I'm trying to do. That is, I want to make your future bright. I want to help that's your life by favor. Favor means the government's not always what make us so what not to what misbehave. But let me assist your reading capacity. Not because you need this assistance, but because I need this assistance. It's like the man knew that if